I did quite a bit of work with Saint on his loose leash walking. I tended to keep him on my left side, and I started with this two-step game where I take a couple of steps and then I stop and treat on the ground. He did well, so from here I transitioned it to outside, just outside the front door, and you'll see that in the next clip, and then a little bit further away from the house. So here I was working just outside the front door, just kind of up and down this little sidewalk. He did well with this, even with some people. I'm not sure if they're in this clip or if it was later, but people walking by, people driving by and stopping. And he even saw a dog at one point, but he did a nice job. He stopped and looked for a little bit, but then he kept on going and he did really well. And then here we practiced in that little parking area just outside the house. Same sort of concept, but I was adding in a few more steps if I could. He was doing well, so I added in quite a few steps in between. And then you'll see pretty soon here that I do another sort of technique when he does start to pull a certain direction. So right about here, he starts to pull. I cue him by saying, hey, and then I stop. As soon as he gives into that leash pressure, I turn around and walk the other direction. I don't reward with a treat, I reward with movement. And then I start to reward with treats again once he's walking nicely, sort of close to my side with a loose leash. I'm never expecting him to be in a perfect heel position or anything, but what I do want is that leash to be loose.